Cancer, welcome back to Soulmate Tarot. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what's happening. For those of you returning, thank you so much for continuing to support the channel. For those of you that are brand new, I hope you choose to join us and get your energy in here by clicking the subscribe button. I love all of my clients, my repeat clients and brand new clients. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I love reading for all of you. Let's get into it. Before I do, though, I just wanted to point out that I'm still doing the Soulmate Prism Tarot giveaway. So if you want to get on that, you get a brand new one in the mail if you're the lucky winner. It is shrink wrapped, okay? And I will mail it to you for absolutely free. It doesn't matter if you're in New Zealand, England, Australia, Germany, doesn't matter. If you're the lucky winner, I will ship them to you. It's just my way of giving back to all of you and saying thank you so much for supporting the channel. So all you need to do to get in on that is hit the like button. Support that not only helps support your fellow Cancerians, but it gets you in on the free giveaway and the notification bell, so you will be notified if you're one of the lucky winners, okay? That way, also leave a comment so that I know you're interested. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oh, I'll announce the lucky winner at the end of August, okay? So get your name in there. Only do it once. If you've already entered, don't worry about re-entering. It just makes a lot more work for me to get those names in the bucket and pull out the winners. So thank you so much for doing that. All right, let's get into it. There will be a part 2 to these messages. If this resonates for you, you may want to check that out. I'll get into that in a minute. Okay, well, there's going to be some kind of celebration and openness, a clarity coming, a truth coming, okay? I feel like you could be dealing with a fire sign, specifically Leo, but it could be Sagittarius. I also have Aries here, but I have Leo here twice, okay? Could have strong fire in their chart. This could be somebody wanting to take the action, but really kind of worried about taking the action, okay? This could be somebody who's been kind of, I don't know, standoffish. Maybe this is somebody that works a lot, owns their own business, or there's somebody that likes to kind of predict what's going to happen in the future and doesn't really like to make any moves unless they're sure of themselves, okay? This is somebody who's been holding back, perhaps wanting to take your relationship to the next level, but they've been holding back. But make no mistake, they're very, very passionate about you. And I feel like they've gained this kind of clarity that, you know, they do want more with you. But they feel like you're kind of getting away from them for some of you here, okay? This is somebody who's not sleeping well at night. I feel this person, it's like they've gained this clarity. They want to put the work into your connection, but it's almost like they feel like you don't need them. Like you're doing so well, you're getting away from them, and you're having a good time. Or remember, this could be vice versa. It depends who's watching as to whose perspective it plays out from, okay? It could be you, it could be your person, it could be anybody affecting your energy or their energy as well. So feel free to flip the energies. If it's he, it might be she. It's not gender specific. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. That's what I've got so far. Let me know how that resonates down below. Wow, that is action-packed already. I feel like somebody's holding back. What is going on? What is going on for Cancer? What are the newest messages? So in part 2, I'll dig into September, and we'll also pull the twin flame messages. We'll get an update if some of you feel like you're in a twin flame connection. We will dig into that energy as well for September. I will also pull out the next 6 months with the After Tarot and see what the possibilities are for an outcome over the next 6 months. So if you want to check into that, you can check with me. I'll also get more messages from your person. And don't go anywhere, because at the end of this reading, near the end of the reading, I'm going to pull messages from your person, what they would like to say to you. Okay, yeah, so somebody's feeling stuck, okay? This is somebody holding back. It's almost like they're fearing coming towards you, you know, taking your relationship to the next level, because either A, they're going to feel the need to defend themselves, or B, they feel like you've already gotten away, that you're going to be defensive, maybe even argumentative, you know. This is somebody who kind of wants to plan ahead, but it's like they don't want to make any mistakes, or they're dreading making a mistake. They have some kind of fear here. For some of you, they may be worried that, you know, you're, again, doing well without them. Like, if you're a business owner or you're working really hard, they see that you're like, you're building yourself up, that you're doing really amazing here. Okay? This person may be feeling kind of guilty because maybe they were defensive and argumentative, possibly here. I really truly feel with the Sun and the Ace of Swords here that they want to speak their truth to you. That I feel either you could be dealing with a Scorpio here for some of you, or another Cancer, Pisces, but Scorpio is quite prominent here as well. But this is like somebody's overthinking coming in with this offer. It's because they're very passionate about you and they've gained this clarity that they really want to push forward and tell you how they feel. But they're worried. I keep getting that, I don't know, it's like they're stuck. Why are they stuck? Who is this? Why are they stuck? For Cancer, please. What are the messages for August? So remember, whenever you come across this reading is when you're meant to hear it. It doesn't matter because you're all on your timelines at different times, right? Some of you are further ahead. Some of you are in the middle. Some of you are at the beginning of your journey. So let's see what's happening with the Eight of Swords for Cancer. Spirit says you're not blocked. You can still take a step. So if your person's afraid to take a step, they're living in fear here. They're holding themselves back. They're afraid for some reason to move forward. Ooh, Ace of Wands. For some of you, I feel here that your person really loves you, but they're fearing that maybe you only wanted the passion. Or that's what they led you to believe. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Spirit says, you know, you're not stuck. Take action towards your passion and your happiness here. That's what the Sun is all about. The Sun is all about, you know, going towards your growth, your success, your happiness here. Having a reason to celebrate. Speaking your truth, that you want to put work into a connection here. Don't be afraid to move forward. You have the strength, Spirit saying you're only stuck if you want to be. Take a step. Take action on your ideas, your dreams, your passions. Clear for the Ace of Wands. You don't know if you don't ask. Wow. This person's passionate about you. Remember, it can be vice versa. It can be both of you. We have the Ace of Wands here twice. Somebody loves you. They're really passionate about you. It's like they're worried of taking this next step. Why is this person worried about taking this next step toward Cancer? What do we need to know? Leave me comments again. Let me know what's happening, Cancer, if this is resonating for you. Or come back later, save the video. Yeah, they're not sure. This person's indecisive of whether or not to approach you and tell you how they feel. Because perhaps they're worried that either you've already kind of snuck away from this connection and you're doing quite well without them. Or you're working really hard and they don't want to interfere. I don't know. It's like they're planning. They're trying to figure it out, but they're not really 100% sure. Why are they indecisive? Spirit saying, you know what? Listen to your inner voice when making choices. What's it telling you? Stop stalling. It's time to take the action here. Somebody needs to take the action here. Clarify the Two of Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords for Cancer. What are the messages? So again, part 2 will focus on August, 6 months ahead with a sneak peek in with the After Tarot. I might pull the Tarot of Sexual Magic as well. I'm going to pull some Tarot charms here. I'm going to see who or what is affecting your connection and what chakras your person needs to work on or is working on to help them move forward. Okay, see, look at that. We've got the Four of Wands. They're indecisive about marriage and making things more committed and solid. So they're afraid to bring your relationship to the next level. They might be fearing you might be moving on, or there may be relocation or having to move in together in order to take this next step, and they might not be ready for it. They're really all in their head about it. They're really unsure of what to do. Let's see what is going on mutually between you and your person. What are the messages? So this is a Shacy Prism Tarot deck, and you can check that out as shacy.com. And we will see what your messages are between you and the person that's on your mind or coming towards you in the near future, Cancer. These are the mutual energies, how you're feeling or how you will be feeling towards your connection mutually. Let's see what's happening. What are the mutual energies between Cancer and their person? Okay, so perhaps both of you just, you know, you need a vacation or you're on a break from this connection for some of you here. For others of you, this is a brand new connection, but it may have started out just as a passionate, kind of intense connection here with that Two of Cups. And so we're afraid to kind of level it up, afraid of what might go wrong rather than what might go right, right? We got the Eight of Swords to the Nine of Swords. We're stuck overthinking things. I feel like your person's overthinking it, or you are, Cancer. But generally speaking, I pick up the other person's energy, okay? Which is a good thing. It's time to make a choice, Spirit says. You have a choice between two different directions or two different people. And this is, I'm picking up twin flame energy. We got the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, and we have the Lover's energy, the energy of Gemini. You're both going through a spiritual awakening, meant to learn lessons from this connection, which is what a twin flame connection is. Now, if you don't believe in twin flame connection, that's fine. Either way, this is a deep bond, a connection that's kind of unexplainable. You feel this bond to this person that you just can't quite get rid of. It's like an itch you can't scratch. Isn't that awful? Oh, wow. Spirit says it's time to make it happen. There you go. Spirit's saying, you know, you both have the strength to put the work in and to make it happen. And you both are meant to go through this awakening so that you can realize what kind of a connection this is, that there's more to it. It's not just about the passion. There's so much more there. And, you know, you're on this break. Maybe you've been on a break from this person. Maybe it's brand new, but it's just started out passionate and you just kind of went, whoa, what is this? And then it's kind of like you had to kind of be apart to grow together, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, that happens. So, and that's because you both had to kind of learn about what kind of connection this was and maybe make changes in your life to accommodate, you know, or realize your own strength, you know, whatever the case may be. Let's see what's going on in your person's energy, whoever's coming towards you or who is on your mind currently. Let's see what's happening. Someone's afraid to take this connection or will be afraid to take this connection to the next level. Okay. There's a point of indecision here, and Spirit says you have the means to make this decision and take the action. Wow. Six of Cups. This could be someone from your past or a past life connection. For some of you, this is a soulmate. For others of you, it's a twin flame. Very nice. I like that we're moving towards the sixes because that's about balancing things out here. Okay, so it's your person is thinking they love you. They feel this deep connection to you, and they really want to balance things out in your connection. Okay, but there's been some sort of betrayal here or a letdown or a cycle. But the good news is that painful cycle is coming to an end. We got the Ten of Swords to the Ace of Swords, which tells me your person perhaps had to hit rock bottom in order to gain that clarity. That could have been one of the lessons they had to learn, was they needed to hit rock bottom. If they haven't yet, I feel they are or they will be or in the process of. This is somebody that had to do that in order to realize there is more to this connection. They can't get you off their mind. Maybe they didn't want to take your relationship to the next level initially. Maybe they will want to, but they're definitely showing here that they want some kind of peace and some kind of harmony with you, and they really want to balance things out with you. So it's weighing on their mind, like they're feeling guilty or they can't sleep at night properly just because I feel like scenarios or messages or that you've sent or vice versa or conversation you had is repeating in their head. Clarify the Ten of Swords. You feel like this person let you down. Could be a Taurus or an Aries or a father, your own father, or a parental figure here. Again, not gender specific. Your person could be the Emperor. You could be. Again, feel free to flip those energies. But this is somebody that, you know, is feeling like not too hot right now. Clarify this Emperor, please, for Cancer. Why is the Emperor here for Cancer? They're thinking about the future. What is this Emperor thinking about exactly? What are they thinking about the future? What do they want? They want to take the action. They want to balance things out. They don't like this painful cycle that has ended between the two of you. They don't like something that's happened. They can't stop thinking about it here. This period of quiet, this period of not talking. They're really, but I feel like it's given them a chance then to think about the future and perhaps, you know, how can I balance things out? Things weren't balanced before, or something was said, or there was some kind of betrayal or letdown. Something happened here. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Okay, so see, they at the end of the day, they want to balance things out, even if it's just to come in and balance things out or have a conversation, a truthful conversation with the Ace of Swords. They want to settle things. They can't function properly because they feel like things are unsettled between you and them, or you do, or you both do. It is in their energy, though. Clarify the Justice, please. Should I or shouldn't I? Will this work or won't it? We've got the Two of Pentacles twice, so they're really kind of like tossing the idea around. They're not sure, because if things ended painfully between the two of you, you know, it's really bothering them, but they're not sure if you've already moved on or not. Okay, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. If your person's already in a marriage or a commitment and things ended painfully between you and them, they could be tossing the idea back and forth of whether or not to balance things out in their marriage or commitment. Or you're dealing with an earth sign who has fire in their chart, possibly an air, who's doing a lot of thinking about how to take action, balance things out, and make things more stable between you and them. It can be that they did not see you as a future spouse until it was too late. Let's find out. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Is this about stability or marriage? Okay, Empress. Okay, so this person may not have really understood this connection. We have the Two of Cups, which indicates a spiritual connection between you and someone else, a deep bond. The 11-11 card, like I said, some of you are twin flames, some of you are soulmates. And here's the thing. We have the Emperor and the Empress. You are a divine power couple. They may be a father already, you a mother, or you know, you're the father and they're the mother, whatever, it doesn't matter. This is somebody that embodies all the queens, all the kings, you know. This is, we both have something to bring to the table. We're both in our power, but it's a different kind of power. Each one of you has a different kind of power, and it's about being able to compromise those powers in order to get on the same page. Could be a bit of a power struggle going on, possibly. Okay, I feel like your person did not recognize this connection. Now with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, I feel like they're recognizing your connection, and they do want to take the action, but they're debating on how to make things fair with you and balanced. Okay. Because we have the Page of Pentacles here, if you're at a distance, I feel like they're trying to figure out like how to lessen the distance between you, emotionally and physically. Like they may have to physically move towards you, and they're not sure exactly how to do that, or when to do that, or if to do that, because if you've already, you know, moved on, or you're moving on, or they even think you're moving on, that's what they're debating. If I make this decision and choice to come toward Cancer, are they, you know, still going to be there? Clarify the Empress, please, for Cancer's person of interest. Clarify the Empress. OMG. Oh my gosh, look at that. We've got it on your side and their side. You both want the same thing. You both want the same thing. You feel this deep connection, and you kind of want to maybe show each other in a tangible way. Like, can we get past this obstacle, this painful, you know, period that we've been in? Can we get past this? Can we just leave the past in the past and move forward? How can we do that? And I feel that's what they're contemplating, and I feel like you are too. You know, whether you know it or not, I feel like this person's keeping an eye on you, Cancer, just to kind of see, you know, what's going on with you here. Okay, let's go ahead and see who or what could be affecting your connection for August. Who or what is affecting Cancer's connection for August? What do we need to know? What do we need to know for August for Cancer? Okay, so unexpected income. Okay, so it can be for one of you here, that there's been some unexpected income. And maybe that's what's going to change things. If you're a person kind of wasn't sure what to do, maybe they felt stuck financially here, maybe there is some kind of an offer that they received that they've been kind of waiting for. That's why they were stuck. Maybe they needed more money. The Six of Pentacles indicates that they could have been waiting for a payout. Justice, legal issues, whatever kind of issues that they were having. It could even be a job offer, a contract payout. It can be that's, you know, that's why they can't sleep at night, is they have to wait for this money to come in or this offer to come in that involves money or stability. Okay, so it can be unexpected income is what they're waiting for. What's happening here? Okay. Wow. The changes are real here. Okay, this change is going to be big. I feel like some kind of a job offer or money or payout or something is when things will get balanced and possibly move forward. Let's get messages from your person here. Okay, let's see what they would like to say to you. And then we're going to head into part 2. What are the messages our person of interest now or coming toward us in the near future? What would they like to say to Cancer? What would they like to say to Cancer? Personal readings are open, by the way, at shacy.com. Check that out. Check out the reviews. I'm so proud of my repeat clients. And I love all of them. They've been so awesome. And I love reading for you all because I get to know you on a one-to-one basis. And it's a lot of fun for me. All right, let's check it out. Shout out to Jen and to Goodman. Thank you so much. Ah, fairy tale. They think this kind of love only happens in fairy tale stories because to them, you're just too perfect to believe it's true. So for some of you, definitely here, this connection caught them off guard and they only thought it was full of passion and fun and intensity, but they felt something so much more here. And I feel like they weren't sure what to do about this, you know? Twin flame, you don't have to do or be anything for them to love you. Their higher self wants union as much as you do. So their higher self is speaking to them, you know, with the Ace of Swords. They're gaining that clarity, like I was saying, that there's so much more to this connection that they weren't expecting here, okay? And I feel like the change that's needed here is they're waiting for some kind of income or something to come in, or maybe they need to somehow change their income status or work on that. We're going to start digging into part 2 where I'm going to dig so much deeper, obviously, into whatever is, you know, stopping this connection from moving forward. We'll get the next 6 months Tarot of SEX and the Twin Flame updated messages. Let me know if this resonates for you down below. Again, don't forget to hit the like button and support your fellow Cancerians and get in on the free giveaway. I'm sending much love and light to all of you. For those of you seeing me on part 2, I'll be right there. For those of you seeing me next time, approximately a couple of days. Thank you so much, Cancer. Bye for now.